Let's talk about something uncomfortable, living paycheck to paycheck, because way too many people are stuck in this cycle, and deep down, they know it. They just don't want to change anything. They don't want to hear that reason they're always broke. It's them, not the government, not the economy, not their job, but their own habits, their choices, their lack of discipline. Let's be real, living paycheck to paycheck is a trap. You just make enough to survive, pay your bills, buy a few things to feel good for a moment, and then you're broke again, waiting for the next check to hit just to repeat the same cycle. And people think that's normal because everyone around them is doing the same thing. But let me tell you something, normal is broke, normal is stressed, normal is one emergency away from financial collapse. And the reason people stay stuck in that cycle, because they're not willing to make sacrifices. They won't cancel Netflix, they won't stop eating out 3 to 4 times a week, they won't drive a cheaper car, they won't stop buying stuff just to impress people who don't even care. They want the look of success without the discipline it takes to get there. And look, I get it, life is hard, especially when you're barely making ends meet. But here's the truth, if you don't get serious about changing your financial habits, you will never escape that paycheck to paycheck life. It's not about how much money you make, it's about what you do with it. Some people make $3,000 a month and save or invest $500. Others make $6,000 and blow every single penny. It's about choices, it's about priorities. People will spend $200 on a weekend but won't invest $20 in a book. They'll spend thousands on vacation but never put money into a business idea. They'll finance a $30,000 car when they barely have $3,000 in the bank. And then they wonder why they're always stressed, always tired, always one step behind. You're not broke because you don't make enough. You're broke because you haven't learned to manage what you do make. The truth is, wealth is built on sacrifice, on doing things that are not fun right now, so your future self can have freedom later. It's about saying no to comfort, so you can eventually say yes to real peace of mind. But here's what most people do. They complain about money, then go out and spend it like they're rich. They scroll past financial advice, then cry about being broke. They envy successful people, but don't want to grind the way those people did for years. Everyone wants to be free, but very few are willing to pay the price. So if you're stuck in that paycheck to paycheck cycle, here's the first thing you need to do. Take accountability. No more excuses. No more blaming your job. No more pretending like you're the victim of life. You gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I really doing everything I can to break out of this? Am I budgeting? Am I tracking where my money goes? Am I learning about money, investing, saving, business? Or am I just surviving and distracting myself? Because that's what most people do. They survive and then distract themselves. TikTok, parties, new clothes, going out, eating out. Also, they don't have to face the fact that they're stuck. But you don't have to stay stuck. If you're willing to be different, if you're willing to live below your means, to stay in, to delay gratification, to invest in yourself, to start something on the side, to put your pride to the side and do what needs to be done, you can break out of it. It won't be easy, but it's possible. You just have to stop doing what everyone else is doing. Because most people, they'll never get out, they'll keep spending, keep blaming, keep waiting for something magical to happen, and it never does. The game doesn't change until you do. So yeah, the paycheck to paycheck life sucks, but it's not permanent unless you choose to make it that way. Start small, cut what you don't need, learn everything you can, make more money however you can, and never stop improving, because nobody's coming to save you. You either fix your financial life now, or you'll be stuck in the same place 10 years from now, still wondering why nothing changed.